President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev has shared a post on his social media account regarding the meetings he held on the margins of the World Economic Forum annual meeting. The post includes the words, President Ilham Aliyev's meetings on the margins of the World Economic Forum annual meeting, Davos, January 1922, 2026. Footage of President Ilham Aliyev's participation in the signing ceremony of the Board of Peace Charter and his meeting with the US President was posted on his social media accounts. The post reads, President Ilham Aliyev's participation in the signing ceremony of the Board of Peace Charter and his meeting with the US President. Azerbaijan and Spain have been engaging in active political dialogue in recent years, which provides an opportunity to comprehensively discuss the current state and prospects of bilateral relations. Milli Meclis Speaker Sahibe Gafarova said at the joint press conference in Baku with the Speaker of the Spanish Congress of Deputies, Francina Almengal Socias. Successful cooperation has been established in a number of areas, and there are good opportunities for its further expansion and coverage of new spheres. At the same time, work is underway to expand the legal and contractual framework, Gafarova noted. She emphasized the importance of cooperation in the fields of science, education, and culture. The Hungarian National Museum has officially opened the international exhibition Attila, dedicated to the ruler of Hunnic Empire and his legacy. Considered one of the largest cultural projects of recent years, the exhibition brings together approximately 4,000 rare artifacts from 64 museums across 13 countries. The opening ceremony was attended by Hungary's Minister of Culture and Innovation Hanko Balas, Turksoy Secretary General Sultan Rayev, President of the International Turkic Academy Shahin Mustafayev, as well as ambassadors from Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, and Turkey, along with numerous officials. Speakers highlighted Attila's role as a historical bridge between East and West. The United States has mobilized significant forces in the Middle East to respond to Iran, if necessary. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance said that President Donald Trump has many options. I don't want to say exactly what he will do, but we have mobilized a lot of forces in the region. According to the Vice President, if Tehran makes a mistake, Washington has the necessary resources in the region to respond to it. Recall that some time ago, Donald Trump emphasized that the United States is closely monitoring the situation in Iran and has sent significant forces, including warships, to the region. Japan's Prime Minister Takaichi Sanaya is set to dissolve the lower house on Friday for a general election. People across the country will head to the polls on February 8th. The Takaichi administration is slated to hold a cabinet meeting on Friday morning when ministers are expected to decide together to dissolve the House of Representatives. Greenland Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen said at the press conference in the island's capital Nuuk that his government is ready for talks with the United States. At the same time, he stressed that Greenland's sovereignty is a red line. The head of government also noted that he didn't have detailed information about the agreement on Greenland that is currently being discussed. On Wednesday, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte and US President Donald Trump met in Davos. Following the meeting, the head of White House said that the framework for negotiations on an agreement on the future status of Greenland has been prepared and that details will be presented later. and an unprecedented event has been recorded in Arctic during the most severe winter. The Arctic seas, the Barents and Kara seas were almost free of ice. This wasn't being observed in all periods of observations. At the same time, the total area of sea ice in the Arctic has fallen to a record low for this time of year. Scientists explained that the rapid decrease in ice cover is due to several processes. It is noted that the atmosphere of the Arctic has warmed significantly, and even in the winter months, heat waves are observed here more and more often. The ocean temperature has also risen, another factor in the decrease in the thickness of the ice. The ice is becoming more fragile, easily breaks apart during storms and melts faster. The freezing weather that has been prevailing in Germany for the past few days has caused serious traffic accidents due to icy roads. There have been deaths and injuries in a series of accidents near the city of Paderborn in the state of North Rhine-Westphalia. 3 people were killed and at least 11 injured in 18 traffic accidents that occurred last night alone. Some of them are in serious condition. The closure of the highway as a result of the accidents has created serious difficulties in traffic. The weather has also caused serious difficulties in several cities in the state. Schools have been closed in some places. Long traffic jams have formed on several roads.